Grass-fed beef fillet. Let me cut to the chase here.
Oh my gosh.
Let me bury the lead. Do you want to serve this for Christmas dinner? Because if you do, keep watching, because this is up next, you guys. It is absolutely wonderful. Grass-fed Australian beef. It is 1.5 pounds. I mean, check out how juicy, succulent, and wonderful that beef is. You can roast it in your grill pan. You can cook it however you like. You can even roast this in the bag. I mean, Bobby Ray, can you see the end of this fillet is just so juicy and perfect?
Oh my gosh, Chef. Oh,
Isn't
so
that
Chef,
amazing?
this is, I know, brand new for the visit. I bought this the other day. We didn't even have it on the air, but I made sure to buy it because I saw that one shot. And let me just tell everybody, it is the Smart Deal. And Smart Deals, by the way, similar to a Today Special, only, I mean, in terms of the value, but we always kind of bring in a few more so it lasts more than a day. And this is Chef's last day. So first of all, you need to see this. Check this out, because this is exactly how it comes to your home. It comes packed in an oven-ready cooking bag. It expands as it grows. You can choose either one at a price of $69.95. $99.95 is the HSN, so that's $30 off. The 2-pack is marked $30 off from $129.95 to $99.95. Free shipping and handling, yes. So we're shipping this to you for free. You have your 5 flex pay at $19.99, and you have 2 options. So you have the option of the initial single purchase, or you can go for custom auto ship. Well, let me tell you, the custom auto ship was sold out. We were able to cross some more over, so right now, we do still have some available with custom auto ship. I suggest if you if you've ever bought any of Chef's food, you know how amazing it's gonna be. Go for the auto ship, because with that, you can speed it up, you can slow down or cancel it absolutely anytime. But Chef, buttery soft, lean, and when I look at these, they are all absolutely perfectly marbled as well.
Oh, they sure are. Now, here's the thing. You just choose, do you want 1, do you want 2? And that really is a function of how much money do you want to save. You know, here's the deal, Bobby Ray. Let me show you the amount of portions that you're going to be getting out of this beautiful beef. I mean, from the first slice to the last, you're going to see the juiciest piece of filet mignon. We all know that it is the most tender cut of beef. I mean, have a look at this. 1, 2, these are nice big generous slices. 3, 4, 5, 6,
oh my
7,
gosh, Chef.
8, 9 slices. So you're feeding 8 to 9 people comfortably, right? Now look at it, Bobby Ray. And look at this big slab of beef that I've just cut here. You can see how thick that is. Watch how tender it is. I can literally just pull this beef apart. I don't even need a knife. I don't need a steak knife, that's for sure. But it is so, so tender. But let me just describe the flavor.
Do it,
because we go ahead and season it for you. All you do. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, looks so good.
It is so unctuous and juicy. It melts in your mouth. Now, it's coming to you like this. Frozen solid, right? You'll defrost it. You'll prick the bag. You can bake it in the bag, you guys. It's all seasoned, ready to go. All you do is throw it in the oven, 30 minutes at 325 degrees, and we give you all this information in your bag, in your box. And then what you do is you take it out, remove it from the packaging, and you serve. If you want that dark caramelization, you can throw it back in a pan and get that beautiful caramelization as well.
Oh my gosh.
It's totally up to you. But Bobby Ray, when you get it home, I'm just gonna cut one more in half just so you can see the center of this, because I want you to know just how juicy and wonderful this beef will be when it comes to you.
Gosh,
is that incredible or what?
That, I'm telling you, well, like I said, when I bought this, even we weren't even together, when I saw that, I was like, I am so all about it. And I made sure to not only take advantage of the 1-pack, but to get the 2-pack. And by the way, when you look at it, it's all, I mean, you even know how to like slice it. It's all perfectly marked. It cooks beautifully. And you know what I love? That there's no fuss, no mess. You just take the bag, as Chef said, you thaw it out, you put it in the oven, and then get ready, because it's all beautifully seasoned. I love the way you've seasoned this, Chef. So I don't have to do anything. And this is what I love to be able to have over the holidays, just something quick and easy. And this is brand new. So this is the first visit that we've had the roast.
You are so right. I mean, look how juicy this roast beef is. Can I just show you that? I mean, I'm not even putting any pressure really on that steak at all. If you want to just see how juicy and wonderful this is, we've just cut it. And I mean, it is just so tasty, Bobby Ray. every single slice. Now, up to you how you serve it, my love. I've got another 4 slices here joining my other 4 slices. That's just 1 tenderloin. Now, you might want to make a fresh chimichurri and drizzle a little bit of that over. You might want to use one of my sauces. The California Cabernet is wonderful with this. So I'm going to just do a little drizzle on that California Cabernet. The mesquite is delicious, and that comes in a set with the smoked butcher's salt. So there really is just so many wonderful ways to serve this. I'll show you another little serving inspiration, Bobby Ray. We took this, have a look at what we've done. By the way, our bakeware is all in stock. We've roasted this with the chive and a little bit of mustard. Now, if you're wondering how you cook it, where's my kinetic thermometer, Matt? Grab me one. Thanks, Vanessa. Thank you very much. So here's the deal. If you want to make sure that the doneness is right, all you do is give your kinetic thermometer a shake. It doesn't ever require a battery. You remove the probe. You go ahead and have a look at that. And what are we at? 130, so that's medium rare. Okay, so let me tell you, is it going to be medium rare? Let me show.
And First I love, Chef, that the markings are on the back of that thermometer, so you know.
Oh, so you always know. I mean, look at that, Bobby Ray. Is that perfect medium rare or what?
Good grief,
and by the
Chef.
way, with that little bit of chive and mustard, I mean, have a look at the juiciness of this steak.
Okay, they're
doesn't
flying.
Get much better than that.
And I will say that we have so many people right now that are grabbing them, and I'm thrilled. And Chef, do you have another show later today?
I have one more later, but that's it, Bobby Ray. And I don't think that we might be doing the beef if we still have some left. But that's what we got the call on this morning. It might sell out this morning, and if it does, we're going to have to come up with another plan. I have some meatballs, I have some crab cakes, I've got delicious food, but nothing else really that is suited to the holidays better than this.
Exactly. And by the way, the 2-pack is way, way out in the lead, and I'm not sure what I have left in the 2-pack right now, but honestly, Chef is right. We have a very limited quantity of these to go around. The 2-pack, you're saving $30 on either one. If you get both of them today, normally, or they will be, let's put it that way, $129.99. And when you taste it, you know, and here's what I would say, Chef. If I have the pleasure of going to one of your spectacular restaurants, say going to Gwen, I mean, you can't even buy the steak for the FlexPay payment. Or what's the FlexPay is $19.99. You can't even buy one piece, right? One cut, if you will, at the FlexPay price.
Look, restaurants are all closed right now, Bobby Ray, that's the truth. But yeah, we have a filet mignon on the menu for $80. But that wasn't between 2 people. That was one portion. This feeds 8 people, okay? So we're bringing you, but by the way, in restaurants, we have to buy the glassware and the plates and the beautiful silverware, employ the expensive sommeliers and deck the place out. We're giving this to you direct, so your restaurant is in your home. Right. And that's what's so cool, because you're getting the same quality from the very best restaurants. By the way, you cannot find this in a store. Bobby Ray, look at this.
Oh, my
We've cooked this one well done. Look how juicy.
Even well done, that's unheard of. Yeah.
I mean, is that unbelievable?
It is for
and I said to Matt, cook some well done, because we want people to see, look, that's totally grey, and look at it. It is still super juicy. And that's what you're getting when you get this unbelievable beef home. Every single one. This one's cooked a little less, and I want to show you that, because that's obviously my preference when it's not quite. I mean, look how juicy
that is
it is,
insane,
Bobby Ray.
Isn't it? And people just have to try. I mean, this is why you have that extended return policy to the end of January. Just get it home, experience it, and know that. And right now, again, the 2-pack is way out in the lead. But even if you're going to go for the single, do it. Remember, not only do that extended return policy, but that you have the opportunity to have us ship this to you for free. And I love that. You know, and again, you know, a lot of items don't have free shipping and handling, but all the food has free shipping and handling. We're going to be looking at the shrimp in the next hour. But Chef is right. The roast is like the perfect meal for the holidays. So if you're thinking about that meal for Christmas Eve or that meal for Christmas Day, just get it home. And know that the cool thing about it, it's in the bag. You defrost it. You put it in the oven. You don't have to worry about seasoning it. You don't have to worry about anything. You can just sit back, relax, have a nice glass of wine, and then enjoy this amazing dinner, Chef. And oh, can I just mention, in the 2-pack, we are down to the final 800 remaining in the 2-pack. And in the auto ship, which we have some fun now today in the auto ship, there's 500 in the 2-pack in the auto ship, Chef.
Listen, here's the deal. Bobby Ray, I go to the most incredible lengths to find the best farmers. I go and visit them. I walk their farms with them. I look at the breeding of their animals. You know, I was just with David Blackmore, a buddy of mine back in Australia. He's still got the birth certificate of the parents. You know, all of the breeding stock. There's so much that goes into great farming and ranching. Now, this is Australian grass-fed beef. I know where this comes from. I know there's no antibiotics. I know there's no added hormones. I know, and you have to say no added hormones because, of course, all animals have hormones, but they don't add any growth promotants, which is very important. I would never buy a steer that had that given to it. So you know that you're getting the very best, the very healthiest, Bobby Ray, and for your family and for you, for the holidays, you absolutely deserve it. I mean, look at that quality. You don't find this in the grocery store because it's saved for the very finest restaurants. And luckily, these right now, restaurants aren't using this stuff, so we're able to bring it to you. I mean, look at the quality and the juiciness. I'm going to do something else, Bobby Ray. Have a look at this beautiful piece of filet. I'm going to take a spoon. Watch what I can do. I can literally cut through that beef using only a spoon. I mean, can you imagine when you can, people say it's fork tender, that's normally because it's been braised for hours and hours. This has been roasted for 30 minutes and the flavor speaks for itself.
Chef, can I ask you a question? Because we have a question on Facebook. I'm just so jealous. I wish I were there with you chomping on that. So Carol on Facebook wants to know if I can put this on the rotisserie that's coming, you know, the air fryer that's coming up. Can I put it in the rotisserie?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
it's a wonderful idea.
Good.
They're very caramelized on the outside, beautiful and pink on the inside. It only takes about 30 minutes to cook, and that's what we know and love about this beef. I'm going to cut one more for you, Bobby Ray, because I want you to see how much you're going to get. You've got a couple of options. You can either carve like this, beautiful, thin little slices, right? And that's how I would say it's perfect when you're having the sandwiches the next day and the day after and the day after that. Or go ahead and cut it into nice, big, generous steaks. So when you have a look now, look at the juiciness of this beef, even when it's medium well. I mean, it is just incredibly succulent and unctuous. But you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say 5, 6, 7.
And you'd already cut some too, so you're right, 8 easily.
And that's 8, 9 pieces. You know, it depends on how much you want to eat, of course, but it feeds the family. But the leftovers, Bobby Ray, are sensational.
Always.
I'm going to tell you, there's not going to be that many leftovers because everyone's just going to go back to the kitchen and say, could I just have one more little piece?
One more little bite.
It is so delicious.
I am so, and I have to tell you, you are loving it at home, guys. Thank you, thank you. And as we said, this is our final day with Chef of the year, last visit of the year. So the 2-pack, again, Andre, if you don't mind, another update on the 2-pack. And the 2-pack, definitely the way to go if you can. You're saving, obviously, the $30. Okay, there's only 720 people who can make that single purchase of the 2-pack. Now, and the 2-pack we brought, and like I said, we were sold out. We brought more into the auto ship. I have 500, so about 500 people. And with auto ship, if you're like, well, what is she talking about? That way, you're securing the value. It comes every 90 days. But the neat thing about auto ship is you keep the $30 savings. And then if you needed more, you can speed it up, you can slow it down, or you can cancel it absolutely any time. But the best part about that is you're keeping the value. So we always say, and the auto ship is the way to go. And it's definitely the way to go with Chef's food. Delicious, melt in your mouth. And imagine what blew my mind. I think what sold me, Chef, is when you cut into a medium rare, a medium, and a well done, and they still all had juice in them. I mean, that's unheard of, right? And this, by the way, this tenderloin is where your fillets come from also. So stay where you are. 089952 is your number on that one. And we'll continue to take the calls. And don't forget, guaranteed today, guaranteed to be in your home for Christmas at no additional